Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Chaos roll. Okay, leap mech, Aegis mech, swap mech. Self-damage mech with 5 HP, huh? Well, this is bound to be interesting. Swap mech gives us the movement that we need to reposition enemies. The bash mech can't move enemies, but it can turn their attack direction and do damage. The leap mech can move enemies, but not if they're adjacent to a building. And the self-damage kind of sucks. We kind of do need our good pilot to be in the leap mech though, because they do need to be able to survive the hits. But I'm actually thinking about something. What if we get Mafan, the Zoltan? +1 reactor core, reduce mech HP to 1, gain a shield. Then every turn we could just leap. And it doesn't matter what the self-damage is, we don't take any damage ever. +3 health is also tempting, because then we could just dump that onto the leap mech so they have a lot of health. But I think having a shield is ultimately better. So you know what, Balu 2.0? Sorry to have to do this. I think we're gonna try Mafan, who is gonna be Mud. I know that he said he wanted to be a rock pilot, but yesterday he said Zoltan pilot, so sue me. So we have +1 reactor core, so we can immediately do 2 damage with this unit. They get a shield every turn, and they can jump around like a maniac. This actually does feel better than our last squad. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Start. We do have 2 prime mechs, but honestly, raw physical damage mechs seems kind of nice if we can get even more damage out of this. So we immediately want +1 damage each. The health doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for base island, because this game is freaking hard. And I'm gonna learn my lesson from last time. We're gonna go heavy into easy missions and not reactor, but power grid, because nothing else really matters, does it? We only really can take advantage of, this is fine. We can only really take advantage of, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fine. We can only really take advantage of things that are not corporate rep. So time pods, reactor cores, and lightning bolts are the only thing that's important. Nice. So we do have kind of a weaker start here. You know, we don't have an experienced pilot, but we do have a pilot that is in theory very good in that he can just, you know, crush enemies and kill them, and it doesn't matter if he takes self-damage because he has a shield every turn, which seems dino freaking might if you ask me. You have 5 HP. I guess this Scion gives everyone 1 HP, so he doesn't have to die immediately, but it would be useful. We'll probably just block a whole bunch of spawns though. Like we'll flip you so we do damage. Make sure that you go. You lose a shield, but it doesn't matter, and then we will block a spawn. I can't make this guy hit a mine because we have to be inside of the mine, but this is still fine. This is fine in the mine. Can we, hold on, can we teleport a mine? It says it explodes. That would be really cool though if you could teleport a mine, move it onto a spawn, and then when the Vex spawns, it immediately explodes. Why is that not a thing? That seems like it would be a really cool mechanic to have, you know, teleporting mines. Then again, this is the only unit that teleports, but if the mines could be moved, then maybe there is some sort of a little strategy involved there. You never know. Maybe there could be a strategy involved. So he's got a shield back. We're gonna get the time pod and kill you. You are going to be fish food, and you're gonna be killed. We can't block a spawn and jump at the same time, so it has to be done like this. But considering the damage of the leap mech, I think that's an okay... I think that's an okay compromise. And this doesn't seem too bad at all, because you can be dunked. I suppose if we teleported the leap mech out, they could not get 2 kills, but they could kill the scarab and wound the scorpion, but we could just kill the scarab ourselves. It's not that bad. There are gonna be 4 enemy units though. This squad seems bad at blocking spawns, but it is very good at moving enemies and getting kills, which I like. So you have to be dealt with. You guys will just kill each other very easily. And you have to be dealt with via the teleport mech, actually. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Because we need you to not be shooting in that line. So we can jump, deal with 2 enemies for the price of 1 action, which we were unable, well, other than lightning, we were unable to do this last time. Saves the teleport mech, gets a kill. You can save the building. You can take 1 damage, get a kill. Good. We have the time pod as well. Perfect Island would be very good to get, so that we could get, you know, a weapon. Or +2 grid power. Oh, +2 grid power actually seems sweet. We picked up a lot of experience too. We killed a lot of things. Repairing 1 mech will affect all mechs. We don't need it, so I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade the teleport range so that we can put enemies into lethal range a little bit more easily, I suppose. Everything else is fine. We'll need a lot more reactor cores before we can really upgrade our weapons that much, unfortunately. All right, so jump mech, weird push mech, teleport mech. Can I get closer? Barely. It's like if I get closer, maybe I can make the enemies get dunked, but in all likelihood what we're gonna do is just like teleport enemies into the crosshair or just make them attack each other. So like the scorpion, for instance, easy little teleport target. Actually, this is just like a pretty good turn in general. Easy kill. Easy kill. Block a spawn. I suppose we would prefer to have 2 enemies spawn on this turn, so we'll not block the spawn. We'll just stand here. I want to get experience early so we can get as much HP, movement, reactor cores as possible. I also need to put names on people, which I forgot, but that's fine. So again, this just seems like a teleport. Teleport successful. And what are you gonna do? Nothing? Yeah, we kind of have to move our unit out of the way here, so let's make sure that you die, and then you can... We can't kill the Scion. We can kill him next turn, I suppose. Well, if we're gonna kill him next turn, let's block some spawns. Yeah, that seems okay. Foxkirk Jill Berezin, who we have. This is good. Is it? Let's let 1 more enemy spawn, so we have 3 enemies next turn. You know, we want to be killing things, that getting experience, getting close to that objective for Perfect Island. Let's get a few more dudes out. Especially 1 dude is on fire, and then another artillery support area here. Yeah, these artillery supports are pretty sweet. So, I guess I could just teleport and get out of the way of you. Actually, this There's a very funny turn here. Leap here, and then oh, if we well, hold on, you're not immune to fire. Yeah, you don't have the passive ability that makes you immune to fire, so you will burn. Okay, so we can't do that. I guess we're just gonna, like, teleport then, just to get away from this guy. Why do that, though, when we can just, like, punch him and then teleport him into the drink? Right? Like, doesn't that seem better? You'll take 1 damage. Doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, let's do it like this. This is not ideal, but there's only going to be two units next turn that should be pretty easy for us to deal with. And we only have to kill 1 for the objective. Yeah, that's fine, that's fair. This could be a good turn for, you know, repairing 1 mech affects all mechs. Because we didn't do anything with our leap mech, but that's fine. Mud says, hey, I'm a pilot, man, I walked away for 10 minutes. Yeah, things went poorly. Things went poorly in the last campaign. So you teleport, you're dead. You can get leapt on and punched. I suppose it's kind of hard for this unit to get a ton of experience, so this is fine. And we'll end turn. Very good mission. What a much better squad this is. What a great squad this is. Well, I'll save the G word for when we actually do, like, get a perfect island, hopefully. So tidal waves, I like it. Protect the power generators, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the Scorpion can't actually do anything, which is nice. So we'll position everyone over here. You need to be a lot closer. And hopefully they'll go for, like, hopefully the Firefly will go for the leap mech. 1, 2, 3. Dun 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 dun. Time to make some history. I guess you can hit the building, but you can't hit any of my units is the most important part. Because I can always just leap you into the drink, or teleport you into the drink, rather. In fact, speaking of leaping into the drink, we can certainly kill everything on turn 1, easily enough. And block a spawn. Dead, dead, dead. Just want to make sure that, you know, this is happening correctly, otherwise our leap mech will die. I forgot to change names, I'm so bad. Would be nice to put some reactor on this guy so he can get shield punch. So what did we get out of that upgrade? It's definitely not HP. It was grid defense. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't feel that bad. Because if we're gonna have a hard time getting experience, if we're gonna have a hard time getting grid power, so many names for everything, it would be nice to get a little bit of grid defense, although I wish it was something a little bit more, you know, tactically useful. That's fine. Got some more level ups. Plus 2 HP on the swap mech. And then you got 1 mech reactor. That's good, that's decent. This is the last turn too, by the way. So we're gonna, can we get some kills? No, waterlogged. Yeah, you're gonna live. Annoyingly enough. If I attack you, you're not gonna die. If I attack you and then jump on you killing my own unit, then I can kill you, but that's not gonna happen. I can't leap here into the water to push these guys around, so yeah, we'll just repair. What an interesting turn. We'll just like move to the side here a little bit. Oh, you know what? Well, I was gonna say I could like teleport and then, I don't know, that wouldn't have actually accomplished anything. No, it would. There's a way to get a kill. We punch, teleport, and then we can use this unit who has a lot of health as a battering ram to get 3 experience out of it. You might as well, right? Like, it's 3 experience. I like that little ASCII brick face. Okay, we got 20% grid defense, which is acceptable. Destroy the dam, might as well, but first, gain shield. Unless we want to get +2 range, which we can't even do. Well, actually, no, we could get +2 range. We're gonna actually swap pilots, because by doing so, we can get +2 range on the teleport, which is really, really nice. Foxkirk, I forgot to do this earlier. You can still be Place Bool. Jill Berezin, you can be Juniper. There you go. It's like I know these people or something. All right, this is decent. Destroy the dam. Corporate rep doesn't matter. We're gonna finish this campaign with, or this island with 4 corporate rep, in theory. I guess 6 once we complete the final mission. Still, it's decent, it's good. So the dam, I don't think I've ever seen this layout. Will it go and destroy the mountains? This is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this layout for this mission. That's cool. I don't know if we can actually kill the dam on turn 1 though, because we gotta focus on the enemies. Although I guess they're not doing anything, are they? If they're not doing anything, I'll kill them. Like, you can block a spawn. You can block a spawn. And you can get punched. That's a pretty good turn 1. And we'll save the dam, destroy it next turn, and break the spawn points. Now you're thinking, now you're thinking. And honestly, the more time we wait on the dam, the more opportunities we have for moving around. So is this a good turn for it? I think this is a good turn for it. Although if we block the spawns again, we can do it next turn. So maybe that's what we'll do. Block some more spawns. Oh good, you're not dead. For some reason I thought that you were gonna die. We'll block the spawns and break them next turn. This is gonna be a mission where we don't actually kill a lot of things, but that's okay. It's okay with me. Yeah, I get it. So I guess we'll flip ya. Have you block a spawn, and we'll break this. So it does destroy the mountains, and it did break these 2 spawn points. So next turn there's only gonna be a Firefly and 1 other unit. Not a very big XP mission, but handled very well, because there's very few enemies to have to deal with. Right, you're waterlogged, we gotta do it like this. I really wanna get the Zoltan leveled up. I want him to have the ability to move anywhere, do anything, and do as much damage as possible. I need him to have more reactor instead of +3 grid defense. Corporate HQ, destroy the Scion. So it's explosive, healing, and +1 HP. On the bright side, the Scorpion can't do a damn thing. So we can focus all of our attention on the Scion and kill it probably on turn 1. Actually, we can definitely kill it on turn 1. Which is very, very good. You'll bash him into the wall, and you will hit him once. Perfect. We, unfortunately, will be in the water, but that's fine. We'll just make sure that this guy dies so that he doesn't, you know, web us. This is a good squad, I feel. We still need to do a lot more with it. In particular, the punch mech feels a little bit underpowered right now, but hopefully we'll work on that and maybe get some new equipment from a perfect island. Doesn't quite get kills. So we'll probably swap, put you in the water. I mean, if we just do the same thing, we actually do get another kill. I love doing that. I love the swap mech so much. It's such a good mech. It's like my favorite mech. The fact that you could just kill any unit by just putting them into water is hilarious to me. What's your movement? 4? Yeah, if we get a little bit of reactor on this guy, give him that punch shield, he doesn't need 5 HP. He doesn't need 5 HP. He just doesn't, okay? He just doesn't. Let's have the other mech get the experience for this kill this time. And mission. That was like a 2-minute mission. That was a 2-minute boss mission. The Scion is the easiest freaking boss in the world. Yes, corporate island, perfect. Storm generator, nah. Turn reset, nah. I think we're just gonna take overpowered grid defense because we freaking need it. We're gonna leave island because we can't spend any of our corporate rep, and we're gonna just hope that we can get some more good stuff as we progress, because we can't do a damn thing with repair field. We need power for it. I mean, just think about it. You get like 2 to 3 reactor cores for finishing every island. We're not gonna get that. We're stuck only getting time pods and mission objectives for reactors. It's gonna suck. Let's leave island. Yes.